Don't forget, guys, Original Grappler is in the building. They're the ones that'll be giving out the gis to our Fight of the Night performances. They also have some gis and t-shirts on sale over there. The bar is open. Who's drinking here tonight? That's pretty good. That's all right. All right, I'll give you that. There's also some food outside, guys. That being said, here we go. The following bout, 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action contested at 195 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, Mitch Hauser. The following bout, 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action contested at a weight of 195 pounds. Referee when the action begins, Jonathan Romero. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, hailing from the Inland Empire of California. He represents Riverside MMA. He weighed in at 194.2 pounds. Mitch Slaughter Hauser. His opponent, across the cage in the blue corner, makes his home in Ontario, California. He represents Ontario Boxing Club. He weighed in at 192.4 pounds. Roderick Fury and Turi.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to IE Fight Night here in Ontario, California at the California Education Performing Arts Center with your boys, Sean and Tristan Ducross, the Ducross brothers, calling the action live here for 9 scheduled bouts tonight. We got Mitch Hauser in the red corner. We got Roderick Antery in the blue corner. Both weighed in at roughly around 192, and they are game ready. Cage door.
One has the nickname of Slaughter. Mitch Hauser. But I have a feeling these boys are going to throw real quick because you've got Roderick, who's a boxer, kickboxer. So this fight very well is going to stand. Nope, I was wrong on that one. Mitch Hauser was the early takedown in his side control. Moving real quick.
When you have a wrestling background, and that's what your bread and butter is, you expect you to come shooting out, guns blazing with a forward takedown because that's just in your DNA. And here Roderick is going to find that out, is that you're going to be in the cage with a wrestler, and whether you have your defense or not, it will show here tonight. In order for Roderick to be successful, Sean, he needs to keep this fight standing.
Yeah, but he needs to defend a takedown first from Mitch Hauser. Because right now he's just going to grind him down. Oh, that was a solid kick to that lead leg of Hauser. See Hauser feint there on a couple strikes and shoot in for the takedown tender.
If Roderick can hold off these takedowns, he'll be a good standing. Except Mitch gets the takedown.
Mitch is just looking like the strong of the two fighters, that he knows what he's game to do, and he's going to avoid the takedown. Now he's driving the knees into the thigh area of Roderick. Trying to give him a little bit of a Charlie horse.
There we go. We got a slap on the stick.
Trying to rotate into it a little bit. A knee to the sternum from Mitch.
So round 1 here at IE Fight Night, engaged here in Ontario, California. Fight Night engaged October 20th, Night of the Champions, where they will crown multiple champions. we have Roderick Antery in the blue corner and Mitch Hauser in the red corner. We are the Ducross brothers, Sean and Tristan Ducross, calling the action tonight. Roderick
High head kick just wobbled, stunned a little bit Mitch Hauser, who then immediately goes in for the takedown.
The only thing that he could do is
and right now goes
eat
right
that
in.
head kick and immediately go for the takedown because he does not want this standing. And that's what I was saying is that you have a wrestler versus a kickboxer. You expect us to stand for the kickboxer, but the wrestler doesn't want to be there.
Mitch wants to make the fight uncomfortable for Roderick. He wants to make sure the fight stays on the mat. If it stays there, he has a good chance at winning. But you got to remember, Roderick is lanky. See?
And don't forget that Roderick also was in the Naga intermediate bracket for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So he's not, by any stretch of imagination, weak with his jiu-jitsu off his back.
He's not foreign. This is not a foreign position for him. What's interesting is that coming into this round, Roderick looked like he had more in his tank than Mitch. So you're beginning to wonder how this round is going to change. Oh, Mitch showing his strength, picking up Roderick, powerbombing him twice.
Because we got an armbar attempt.
Finally, Mitch powerbombed him 3 times to get out of that arm triangle.
And the armbar attempt. And Roderick looks like he has hand control, going to switch over.
Mitch's gas tank looks like it's starting to run on empty.
Roderick's going to stay on top. He can easily pass the full guard right now because Mitch is not doing any kind of defense to block that other leg to get there, but he's going to roll over to the top.
Yeah, now Mitch is in the half guard of Roderick, raining down a couple punches here towards the round. That was very, very closely contested. That could go either way.
Can't stop, won't stop. Where the bricks at? I give him that ditty bop. Like, take that, take that, take that, take that. I'ma put in work. I'ma do that ASAP. Throw my faith in rap. But it say, don't say that, huh? What I'ma turn down for? I feel like Shaq in 9-4. Breaking glass in that backboard. I like Kobe and Toronto, huh? Dropping 81. Yo, I dropped at 88. Ricky Bobby, shake and bake. Sleeping on it, should've stayed awake, huh? Everybody make mistakes like VJs. Trying to say my name is Minio. Say it with me.
Third and final round here at IE Fight Night Engaged. IELiveTV.com is where you need to be at. We are live at the California Education of Performing Arts Center, the CPAC. We are your play callers here tonight. We are the Ducross brothers, Sean and Tristan Ducross. Sean, Mitch's gas tank looks like it's being tested right now as we head into the third and final round.
I mean, he's still powering right through this. He's still scoring the takedowns. Roderick looks like he still has the gas tank, but he's not doing a good job at defending these takedowns from Mitch.
But if we look at takedowns, right, we used to think takedown scores and wins the round. But nowadays it's all about damage and what have you effectively done. Now, if we're looking at this fight, do you think that it's effective damage if you're looking at just a wrestler? Because half the stuff isn't really landing right now.
Well, a couple of times he's landed some good shots, Tristan. We've seen him land and hit some hammer fists. We've seen him land in heavy strikes. We've seen that attempt at a guillotine already. So it just very well depends. It's going to depend on what the judges are seeing in this moment. Roderick gets back to his feet. This is where he wants to be. He wants to break those hands and get the space back between them.
And we've seen him when he's gotten that distance and what type of fighter he is.
Yeah. When he can get that space and that distance, he can land his strikes. He can land his solid kicks. If you look at Mitch's left leg, you see the kicks are doing damage. He just needs to defend a takedown.
Mitch working from side control.
Side control. And he's just raining down shots. That's it.
Mitch is going to win via TKO here at IE Fight Night Engage.
Mitch does what Mitch does. And that looks like the ground and pound was his bread and butter in this one. He was just too strong of a wrestler.
Ladies and gentlemen, with exactly 12 seconds left in the fight, referee Jonathan Romero has called a stop to this contest. Your winner, via technical knockout, Mitch Slaughter Hauser.